naked shadow on the window pane. We're standing quiet as the clock winds down, above the whispers of this restless town.
A vintage silence in the cooling air, finding a solace that is rare and fair. The golden fragments of the afternoon are dancing slowly to a silent tune.
In these sacred relics of the setting sun, we find the pieces of the race we've run.
The race we run,
A velvet legacy, a soul deep bond. Look into the stars and the world beyond. Have carved a beauty in the wood, a secret language that we understood. No longer chasing what the morning lost. We know the value and we know the cost.
in these sacred relics of the setting sun, we find the pieces of the race we've run.
A velvet legacy, a soul deep bond. Look into the stars and the world beyond.
Tracing patterns on the shore, leaving the city and the heavy iron door. The azure water is a mirror for the soul. In this open space, we're finally feeling whole.
Oh, your footprints walking in the salt water and sand, a simple rhythm that we finally understand. No static noise and no more crowded street, just the cooling wind and the summer's gentle retreat, catching the drift of the endless coastal air, finding the answers in the salt that's in our hair.
A natural motion, a saltwater design, where the liquid horizon meets the spirit line. slow motion. Salt water design, where the liquid horizon meets the spirit line.
The oak and ember in the crystal glass, watching the ghosts of the evening pass.
The piano's weeping in a minor key, while the room is spinning for you and me. A trail of smoke in the dim lit air, a vintage magic that is beyond compare.
The velvet curtains and the neon haze are lost in the circle of your steady gaze.
Drowning in the bourbon and the blue, a timeless vibration that is ever true.
So deeply true.
A midnight symphony of soulful grace, finding the rhythm in this hidden space. No more searching for a neon light. We found the anchor in the heart of night. A mature devotion, an ancient thread, living the words that were never said.
The vintage spirit, it rises high.
In the texture of the smoky white, in the needle solves the Running in the bourbon and the blue, a timeless vibration that is ever true. Oh, midnight symphony of soulful grace, finding the rhythm in this hidden space. In the depth of a soul, just one more.
dusty road becomes a sacred line. We've carried burdens that were never ours, under the witness of the fading hours.
The amber glow is mending every crack. There is no reason now for looking back.
The long-awaited mercy in the breeze is whispering through the autumn-colored trees, walking together on the gilded path, finding the silence after every wrath. A golden tapestry, woven grace, reflected in the kindness of your face. It's not a sprint, it's a deliberate stride. There's nothing left to prove and naught to hide. The harvest of the years is finally here, making a vision of our future clear. The horizon is a halo in the west, in the texture of the glowing dust. We reaffirm the sacred bind of trust. Walking together on the gilded path, finding the silence after every wrath. A golden tapestry, woven grace, reflected in the kindness of your face. The gilded path is a gilded path in the light of the sun.
The charcoal glow is tracing out your face in this secluded, hollow kind of space. The world is sleeping in a shroud of gray, while all our heavy burdens melt away.
Silhouette against the dancing flame, the night is whispering a secret name.
No need for thunder or a grand parade, just the comfort of the promises we've made. Watching the embers in the velvet dark, killing a holy and a hidden spark. The hidden spark,
A flickering cadence, a warm design, where the heat of the spirits starts to entwine. Ooh,
starts to entwine in the embers. Stay warm, just us.
Deep in the earth where the silent roots entwine, writing a story that is older than your time and mine. The grain is weathered by the frost and the rain, holding the wisdom and the memory of every pain.
Count all the rings of the seasons we've survived, through every winter where our devotion thrives. The bark is rugged, but the marrow is strong. This is the forest where our wandering hearts belong.
It's the timber and the spirit in a song, a foundation where the two of us are strong. We are so strong.
Not just a shelter, but a mountain we've climbed,
With every heartbeat
perfectly timed.
the wind may whistle through the branches so high, but we're the anchors underneath the heavy sky. An ancient vibration, a solid design, where the strength of the wood starts to align. The gale is risen, but we will not bend. A sacred steadfastness until the end. In the pressure of the united core,
We
find the strength we've been searching for. It's the timber and the spirit in a song, a foundation where the two of us are strong.
Not just a shelter, but a mountain we've climbed, with every heartbeat perfectly timed. Timber, spirit, unshakable.
One. The silver pavement stretches to the blue, a path of chrome and a vision that is true. No destination and no heavy ticking clock, just the steady rhythm of the wheels upon the rock.
The salt is stinging on the edges of the wind, a newer chapter where the worries start to thin. We're chasing shadows that the skyline left behind, leaving all the static of the city from our mind. Gliding on the coastal highway, fast and light, heading for the promise of the coming night. A kinetic motion, a linear design, where the asphalt ribbon starts to with a modern day flair, with the sun and the freedom catching in our hair.
No more stalling, no more standing still,
fighting the momentum on the crest of every hill. Oh, gliding on the coastal highway, fast and light, heading for the promise of the coming night.
the coming night.
A kinetic motion, a line of your design, where the asphalt rhythm starts to align. Coastal highway, keep moving, just us.
The silk and shadow on the empty chair, a refined magic in the midnight air. The city's roaring, but it's far away, within this sanctuary where we stay. A polished rhythm in the low-lit room, like the hidden beauty of a nighttime bloom. The velvet drapes and the crystal gleam are lost in the layers of a waking dream, resting in the velvet lounge tonight, finding the clarity in the fading light. In the fading light, a sophisticated motion, a subtle grace, reflected in the stillness of this place. No more static and no more blare, just the weightless burden that we both can share. A vendor's connection, a modern day piece, watching all the jagged edges start to seize, the resonance sweeping through the veil, a beautiful trace in a tender taste, in the texture of the whispered rain. Our harmony dissolves the strain. Resting in the velvet lounge tonight, finding the clarity in the fading light. In the fading light, a sophisticated motion, a subtle grace, reflected
reflected in the stillness of this place.
Velvet lounge,
Velvet lounge,
so polished,
so still.
just stay.
The shadows are long, but the light is so deep. A harvest of promises we managed to keep. The dust in the air is like powdered gold, a story of courage that's finally told.
We're standing in center of the afternoon glow, watching the seeds of our devotion grow. No more winter and no more cold, just the warmth of the secrets that we've shared and hold. In the 5 o'clock glow, we're finding our way, the crowning jewel of a long tired day. A radiant landscape, a cultivated grace, seeing the heaven in the lines of your face. It's a vintage kind of treasure, an organic wealth, finding our purpose and finding our health. The heavy horizon is a halo so bright, leading us gently to the coming of night. The vibration is rising in the amber air, the texture of the glimmering sky. Our spirits are sober, reaching so high. Ooh, reaching so high. We're finding our way, the crowning jewel of a long tired day. A radiant landscape, a cultivated grace, seeing the heaven in the lines of your face.
Shorelines vanishing beneath the white. A soul-drenched surrender to the coming night. I see the pull of the moon in your gaze, guiding me out of the hollow maze.
dynamic force, keeping our spirits on a steady course. The eddy is swirling, but I'm not afraid. Now with the tether of the vows we made.
Like the tide and the tether, we're bound by the sea. A beautiful weight that is setting me free.
Setting us free.
An ancient attraction, a liquid design, where the depth of the ocean starts to align. No longer fighting the strength of the flow,
Going to places only we could know.
a vintage connection, a saltwater grace.
Finding my anchor in this hallowed space.
The current is surging through every vein, in the texture of the roller deep. A promise we find me ready to keep. Starts to align.
Tide and tether, pulled together, always.
a single strike in the middle of the night, breaking the silence with a jagged light. The charcoal's hungry for the oxygen we breathe in this sacred circle where we both believe.
The heat is rising from the center of the wood, a hidden language that we always understood. No longer shiver in the shadow of the doubt. We're burning the worries and the failure. It's a sparkles, an immortal glow, a secret fire that only spirits could know.
A nakedness in motion, a fierce design, where the core of our being starts to align. We're like the embers caught in a sudden gale, writing the chapters of a vibrant tale. An organic ignition, a luminous flight, chasing the borders of the velvet night.
The timber herd is reaching the peak. Humanitarian will ever see. In the texture of the blazing air, the fearless frequency will ever share.
The frantic pace settled to a sigh, leaving a margin in the midnight sky.
The weight of everything we try to be is dissolving in this quiet galaxy.
No more searching through the crowded air, just the simple beauty of these settled oaths. The ticking clock is a forgotten sound in this hallowed peace that we have finally found.
In the heart of the world, where the stillness remains, a sacred ink that washes out the stains.
A lingering presence, a silent design, where the depth of the spirit starts to align.
The storm is over and the dust is still.
A vintage patience and a steady will.
No more vibration, no more restless flight, just the honest comfort of the fading light.
The noise is gone, but the melody stays.
In the texture of the absolute calm,
The strongest thing and then the softest bomb.
In the heart of the world, where the stillness remains, a sacred ink that washes out the stains.
Oh, a lingering presence, a silent design, where the depth of the spirit starts to line. Stillness in every breath. Always, always.
Watch the day turn into a memory, leaving its shadow on the window pane. We're standing quiet as the clock winds down, above the whispers of this restless town.
A vintage silence in the cooling air, finding a solace that is rare and fair. The golden fragments of the afternoon are dancing slowly to a silent tune.
In these sacred relics of the setting sun, we find the pieces of the race we've run.
The race we run,
A velvet legacy, a soul deep bond, looking to the stars and the world beyond. Have carved a beauty in the wood, a secret language
longer chasing what the morning lost. We know the value and we know the cost.
In these sacred relics of the setting sun, we find the pieces of the race we've run.
A velvet legacy, a soul deep bound. Look into the stars and the world beyond.
Like the same,
So
like the same,
within the afterglow.
like the sun, and every river like the same, like the sun, and every river.
Always.
I take the rain.
White foam is tracing patterns on the shore, leaving the city and the heavy iron door. The azure water is a mirror for the soul. In this open space, we're finally feeling whole.
Oh, your footprints walking in the salt water and sand. A simple rhythm that we finally understand. No static noise and no more crowded street. Just the cooling wind and the summer's gentle retreat. Catching the drift of the endless coastal air. Finding the answers in the salt that's in our
A
hair.
natural motion,
Oh,
saltwater design, where the liquid horizon
meets the spirit line.
we're like the driftwood, following the flow, going to a place,
Where the heavy shadows go.
oh, an organic vibration.
A weightless kind of flight.
Oh, washing in the brilliance of the morning light.
Tide is calling in a cycle.
In the force of the ocean's depths.
Surrender to the spirit in every Catching the drift of the endless coastal air. Finding the answers in the salt that's in our hair.
A natural emotion, saltwater design,
Where the liquid horizon meets the spirit line. Finding the answers.
azure escape.
No more boundaries, just the two of us.
crystal glass, watching the ghosts of the evening pass.
The piano's weeping in a minor key, while the room is spinning for you and me. A trail of smoke in the dim lit air, a vintage magic that is beyond compare.
The velvet curtains and the neon haze are lost in the circle of your steady gaze,
drowning in the bourbon and the blue, a timeless vibration that is ever true,
so deeply true.
a midnight symphony of soulful grace, finding the rhythm in this hidden space. No more searching for a neon light, we found the anchor in the heart of night, a mature devotion, an ancient thread, living the words that were never said.
The vintage spirit, it rises high
In the texture of the smoky light, in the needle solves the running in the bourbon and the blue, a timeless vibration that is ever true, a midnight symphony of soulful grace, finding the rhythm in this hidden space. In the depth of the soul, just one more.
The shadows lean against the ancient pine, a dusty road becomes a sacred line. We've carried burdens that were never ours, under the witness of the fading hours.
The amber glow is mending every crack. There is no reason now for looking back.
The long-awaited mercy in the breeze is whispering through the autumn-colored trees, walking together on the gilded path, finding the silence after every wrath. The golden tapestry, woven grace, reflected in the kindness of your face. It's not a sprint, it's a deliberate stride, nothing left to prove and naught to hide. The harvest of the years is finally here, making a vision of our future clear. The horizon is a halo in the west, in the texture of the glowing dust. We reaffirm the sacred bind of trust. Walking together on the gilded path, finding the silence after every wrath. A golden tapestry, a woven grace, reflected in the kindness of your face. The gilded path is a gilded path in the light of the sun. The charcoal glow is tracing out your face in this secluded, hollow kind of space. The world is sleeping in a shroud of gray, while all our heavy burdens melt away. Silhouette against the dancing flame, the night is whispering a secret name. No need for thunder or a grand parade, just the comfort of the promises we made. Watching the embers in the velvet dark, killing a holy and a hidden spark. A hidden spark, a flickering cadence, a warm design, where the heat of the spirits starts to entwine. The sparks ascend, a quiet journey where the worries end, an organic rhythm in the pulse of night, safe in the circle of the orange light. The edges fall, but the vibrations stay.
starts to entwine. In the embers, stay warm, just us.
Deep in the earth where the silent roots entwine, writing a story that is older than your time and mine. The grain is weathered by the frost and the rain, holding the wisdom and the memory of every pain.
Count all the rings of the seasons we survive, through every winter where our devotion thrives. The bark is rugged, but the marrow is strong. This is the forest where our wandering hearts belong.
It's the timber and the spirit in a song,
A foundation
where the
two of us are strong.
we are so strong.
Not just a shelter, but a mountain we've climbed, with every heartbeat perfectly timed.
The wind may whistle through the branches so high, but we're the anchors underneath the heavy sky. An ancient vibration, a solid design, where the strength of the wood starts to align. The gale is risen, but we will not bend. A sacred steadfastness until the end. In the treasure of the united core,
We
find the strength we've been searching for. It's the timber and the spirit in a song, a foundation where the two of us are strong.
Not just a shelter, but a mountain we've climbed, with every heartbeat perfectly timed. Timber, spirit, unshakable.
One. The silver pavement stretches to the blue, a path of chrome and a vision that is true. No destination and no heavy ticking clock, just the steady rhythm of the wheels upon the rock.
The salt is stinging on the edges of the wind, a newer chapter where the worries start to thin. We're chasing shadows that the skyline left behind, leaving all the static of the city from our mind. Gliding on the coastal highway, fast and light, heading for the promise of the coming night. A kinetic motion, a linear design, where the asphalt ribbon starts to with a modern day flair, with the sun and the freedom catching in our hair.
No more stalling, no more standing still,
finding the momentum on the crest of every hill. Oh, gliding on the coastal highway, fast and light, heading for the promise of the coming night.
the coming night.
A kinetic motion, aligning your design, where the asphalt rhythm starts to align. Coastal highway, keep moving, just us.
A silken shadow on the empty chair, a refined magic in the midnight air. The city's roaring, but it's far away, within this sanctuary where we stay. A polished rhythm in the low-lit room, like the hidden beauty of a nighttime bloom. The velvet drapes and the crystal gleam are lost in the layers of a waking dream, resting in the velvet lounge tonight, finding the clarity in the fading light. In the fading light, a sophisticated motion, a subtle grace, reflected in the stillness of this place. No more static and no more blare, just the weightless burden that we both can share. A vintage connection, a modern day piece, watching all the jagged edges start to seize, the resonance sweeping through the veil, a beautiful trace in a tender taste, in the texture of the whispered rain. Our harmony dissolves the strain. Resting in the velvet lounge tonight, finding the clarity in the fading light. In the fading light, a sophisticated motion, a subtle grace, reflected in the
the stillness of this place.
Velvet lounge,
Velvet lounge,
so polished,
so still.
just stay. The shadows are long, but the light is so deep. A harvest of promises we managed to keep. The dust in the air is like powdered gold, a story of courage that's finally told.
We're standing in center of the afternoon glow, watching the seeds of our devotion grow. No more winter and no more cold, just the warmth of the secrets that we've shared and hold. In the 5 o'clock glow, we're finding our way, the crowning jewel of a long tired day. A radiant landscape, a cultivated grace, seeing the heaven in the lines of your face. It's a vintage kind of treasure, an organic well, finding our purpose and finding our help. The heavy horizon is a halo so bright, leading us gently to the coming of night. Vibration is rising in the amber air, to the texture of the glimmering sky. Our spirits are sober, reaching so high. Ooh, reaching so high. We're finding our way, the crowning jewel of a long tired day. A radiant landscape, a cultivated grace, seeing the heaven in the lines of your face. 5 o'clock gold, the perfect time. Stay in the light.
Shorelines vanishing beneath the white. A soul-drenched surrender to the coming night. I see the pull of the moon in your gaze, guiding me out of the hollow maze.
steady course. The eddy is swirling, but I'm not afraid. Now with the tether of the vows we made.
Like the tide and the tether, we're bound by the sea. A beautiful weight that is setting me free.
Setting us free.
An ancient attraction, a liquid design, where the depth of the ocean starts to align. No longer fighting the strength of the flow.
Going to places only we could know.
A vintage connection, a saltwater grace.
Finding my anchor in this hallowed space.
The current is surging through every vein, in the texture of the raw, the deep. A promise we find me ready to keep. Starts to align.
Tide and tether, pull together, always.
a single strike in the middle of the night, breaking the silence with a jagged light. The charcoal's hungry for the oxygen we breathe in this sacred circle where we both believe.
The heat is rising from the center of the wood, a hidden language that we always understood. No longer shiver in the shadow of the doubt. We're burning the worries and the failures. So sparkle us an immortal glow, a secret fire that only spirits could know.
Naked as emotion, a fierce design, where the core of our being starts to align.
We're like the embers caught in a sudden gale, writing the chapters of a vibrant tale. An organic ignition, a luminous flight,
Chasing the borders of the velvet night.
the timber herd is reaching the peak. Humanitarian will ever seek. In the texture of the blazing air, the fearless frequency will ever share.
pace, settle to a side, leaving a margin in the midnight sky.
The weight of everything we try to be is dissolving in this quiet galaxy.
No more searching through the crowded age, just the simple beauty of these settled oaths. The ticking clock is a forgotten sound in this hallowed peace that we have finally found.
In the heart of the world, where the stillness remains, a sacred ink that washes out the stains.
A lingering presence, a silent design, where the depth of the spirit starts to align.
The storm is over and the dust is still.
A vintage patience and a steady will.
No more vibration, no more restless flight, just the honest comfort of the fading light.
The noise is gone, but the melody stays
In the texture of the absolute calm,
the strongest thing and then the softest bomb.
In the heart of the world, where the stillness remains, a sacred ink that washes out the stains.
Oh, a lingering presence, a silent design, where the depth of the spirit starts to line. Stillness in every breath,